Deliverance is the children's bread. As a society, we've put so many cute and pretty labels on mental illness when really they're demons. Let me tell you something. A demon is a disembodied spirit with a high level of intelligence, but they are unclean and they come from a evil source. And it's some of us that really needs deliverance. I've spoken about this before, but we need to get back to it. I come from a time where casting out devils was prevalent. And now we're moving away from it because people don't believe in demons, or they think because you're a Christian that you can't have a demon, which is so far from the truth. And I'm going to always say that. Now, the Bible specifies in Mark chapter 5, verse 1 through 20, when Jesus came over to the other side in the Sea of Galilee to the area of the Gadarenes, there was a man that was living in tombs and he was cutting himself. And whenever he came across, they tried to restrain him with chains, and he would bust through the chains because they couldn't even contain him. So when he saw Jesus walking, the man ran to Jesus and said, "What do you have to do with us?" And Jesus responded and said, "Who are you, or what is your name?" And the man responded, "Legion, for we are many." Now, in my English class, we is plural, but it was only one man. So the Bible says that he was possessed with an unclean spirit. And by way of Jesus' deliverance, those demons were cast out and he sent them to the pigs. So that lets you know that there's so many people that demons are still prevalent till this day. Some of us, we say, oh, it's schizophrenia, it's bipolarism, it's heavy depression. And don't get me wrong, you have human emotions, and I can understand that. So I'm not labeling everything as a demon, but there are so many of us. It's some leaders that need to be delivered because we didn't take care of the deliverance before we got the platform or we got the stage. So now we're walking around, and on one side you're blessing people, but on the other side you're infecting people. And you don't understand that when you create godly soul ties with these people, you are transferring demons to the people that you are covering. So that's why it is important for you to get clean and be delivered before you even enter ministry, because you don't want a transfer of spirits that's going on. And now people are going through stuff unnecessarily that they didn't have to go through had you would have been delivered before you got the microphone, or delivered before you got the stage, or delivered before you got the platform. Deliverance is the children's bread. It belongs to us. It is your rightful place to be free and not in bondage. So my prayer is that we all, including myself, seek out what areas in our hearts that we need to break from of these demonic spirits, demons of anxiety and